Hello, welcome back. Today I'm sharing a new heatless curl tutorial and it is the crisscross technique. I love this method because it creates really natural looking curls. They're defined and they alternate directions, so you get so much volume and a really secure hold, which is especially great if you have like layered hair or finer hair that tends to slip out. Now, if you're new to heatless curls or robe curls, I recommend watching my original heatless curl tutorial. Over 5 million of you have watched it, so I'll link it down below. To start, you want your hair to be about 95% dry. I like to start with fully dry hair and then go in with a little spray bottle and just lightly spritz my hair so that it's cool to the touch, not damp. And then I just like to brush it through. Perfect, so it feels nice and cool, but it's not damp. Now, part your hair wherever you like, all the way down the back, and bring both sections forward. And then just make sure everything's tangle-free. And today I'm using the Robe Curls 1-inch curling headband in black. Here it is, nice and squishy, and this one has an internal wire to help lock in your curls, but if you don't have one yet, you can always use a rope tie. Place your scrunchies on your wrist and then fold the curler in half so that both sides are even. And with the wire facing forward, place the curler at the top of your head, hold it in place at the top with your left hand, and secure the other side out of the way. Okay, so grab a 1 to 2 inch section just in front of your headband, not too deep or your headband might slide back. Hold it with one hand and wrap it away from your face, around the headband, then bring it back to the front, holding it in the same hand. Next, take a small piece from behind the headband, and I like to slide my hand all the way down the strand to prevent tangling. Now, wrap this one forward towards your face, under the headband, and bring it to the back, and that creates your first cross. Now, let's start adding in hair. So add a small section from in front of your headband to your front strand, making sure it's neatly sectioned. Then wrap it away from your face, around the headband, under the last section, and bring it forward again. Now repeat with the back. So trace from your part and add that to your back strand, making sure it's neatly sectioned, and then wrap it towards your face, around the headband, under the previous section, bringing it to the back. And you'll just continue this pattern to the nape of your neck, and a few tips as you go. The smaller the sections, the tighter your curls will be. And try to keep your headband close to your head to help your curls hold their shape. And notice I'm always wrapping level with where I'm picking up each section. This helps everything stay secure. And if your hair doesn't hold a curl easily, apply a lightweight mousse all over beforehand, and this will really help lock in your curls. Now, once you reach your neck, divide the remaining hair in half and add 1/2 to your front strand and wrap away from your face, and then add the rest to your back strand and wrap towards your face. So you've now completed the hardest part. From here, keep crisscrossing your sections down the headband. Wrap the front, then the back, and if you start to run out of space, gently scrunch your wrap sections upwards to make more room. You want each new wrap to be snug up against the last, so minimal gaps. When you reach your ends, hold them in place with one hand and slide your scrunchie off your wrist with the other. Secure it right over your ends, switching hands as you go to keep them tucked underneath. And then, of course, repeat on the other side. Let me show you a close-up so you can see what it looks like. And if this is your first time, don't worry about getting it perfect. It gets easier every time. And you can leave your ends down like this or cross them behind your head and tuck them in. I love how this looks like a hairstyle, which is great because I have some errands to run. So you could leave this in for a few hours or sleep in it for best results. That's what I'm going to do. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning. It is time to unwrap. So I'm just going to do this nice and slowly. All right, take off your scrunchie, and now time for the best part. You want to gently unwind each curl one at a time. This will help preserve the shape and prevent any frizz. Look at these curls. They are so beautiful, and just wait till I comb them out. But first, I want to give you a full 360 view so you can see what they look like. Now I like to use my fingers and a bit of oil, and I just gently break up the curls, and this will add so much volume and definition. I love these curls. How beautiful. I'm amazed every single time. And these curls, they will last for days. They're damage free, and they save me so much time in the morning. I am always grateful when I robe curl the night before. Okay, so let me know, which do you prefer, the original method or the crisscross? But thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.